In this video, I will be showing and talking about ancient fossil corals. Similar to how there are many coral reefs in Earth's oceans today, reefs flourished in the Devonian period with a high diversity of fish, brachiopods, crinoids, trilobites, and more. Before I show you some specimens, we'll look at the geography in the Middle Devonian period. As can be seen, most of the landmass was concentrated in the southern hemisphere during the Aphelion. The continent down at the South Pole is called Gondwana and comprises of South America, Africa, parts of Europe and Asia, and Australia. The continent above, Laurasia, comprises mostly of North America and parts of Europe. The eastern side of the continent, which was the European side, is also called the Old World realm in the scientific literature. On the other side, we have the Eastern Americas realm, which is mostly the Appalachian Mountains today. The fossils that will be discussed today are all from the Old World realm. Let's now take a look at them. Let's start with the rugose corals, also known as horn corals due to their horn-like shape. They can be both solitary and colonial, which I will show later with some examples. Rugose corals were benthic, meaning they lived on the seafloor or in reef. Their skeleton is made of calcites and they were also known to live in symbiosis with other organisms, most notably stromatoporoids. Like other corals, they are microcarnivores feeding on tiny marine prey. This is a Calceola sandalina specimen from the Middle Devonian of Morocco. It is clearly a solitary coral as only one corallite can be seen. Calceola sandalina is a common species often used as a marker for stratigraphic studies, and it is very recognizable due to its distinct triangular shape. This is a fossil from the Dysphylidae family, though I haven't been able to identify the genus due to the not so great preservation. This is a colony as each hexagonal segment is its own separate corallite. Here we have a partial Acanthophyllum vermicularis specimen. An intersection can also be seen, showing the septa. This is again an example of a solitary rugosan. There's also the tabulate corals, which were almost exclusively colonial. Each corallite was hexagonal in shape with a calcite skeleton, and when put together, the structure strongly resembles a honeycomb structure. This is a Pachyphagocytus belonicus specimen where you can clearly see the honeycomb structure. It belongs to the Phagocytidae family. Here's another Pachyphagocytus belonicus specimen. Though not very well preserved, the top part clearly shows the typical honeycomb structure. Finally, we arrive at the last fossil, which I find the most interesting one. Again, Pachyphagocytus belonicus, it not only shows the typical outer part, but also the inside. It shows each tabula clearly, from where the tabulata got its name. That is all for this video. If you found this informative, then consider subscribing and leaving a comment, and I will see you next time.